So guys, the new Superman teaser trailer has dropped, and this is the official teaser trailer, and it's about 2.5 minutes long. Now, I saw it last night, very late into the morning before I went to bed, so I thought I'd sleep on it and then give my full review of it today and what I thought. Now, in complete honesty, there are bigger, better Superman fans than myself, ones that are just so into the comics that have gone into massive detail. There was one fantastic channel that picked out 71 Easter eggs in this new trailer, and that's something as a Superman film fan I wouldn't be able to do compared to a comic fan, but I'm going to give you my honest review anyway.
That's the spirit. Thank you. Thank you for your honesty.
I will play the trailer and I'm going to talk through it because no doubt most of you have already seen the trailer, so I'm just going to play it and I'm going to react and talk over it, but I'm not going to put it into a smaller image so you guys will be able to get to see it all. So let's do this. So we start off, obviously this is where Superman, he's crashed here, so this is for me where I think they're going to have his ice planet, and it looks like he's in a fetal position here. I like this. I love that costume. Look at those trunks and the red cape. Okay, so he's gone for what some are calling the broccoli hairdo here. I like that because I did not like Henry Cavill's Clark Kent at all. I thought his Clark Kent was terrible. He just looked exactly like his Superman minus the outfit. So I love what they've done there with the head, making the disguise more. Alright, so there's Lois Lane. I like her. I really like the look of this Lois Lane. The worst one ever was in Superman Returns, played by Kate Bosworth. Terrible choice. Okay, so the farmhouse there, they've gone for a smaller, realistic farmhouse because that's what actually exists in middle of America these days. Now, that was Pa Kent before, so I'm agreeing with another person on a video that I think that they've gone with Pa Kent. He's alive, and this time Martha Kent is dead. The whistle is great, and for those that have seen this trailer, we know that it is Crypto Dog. Now, I didn't know how to feel about this at first, guys, and to be honest, when I saw images and stuff of Crypto Dog, I thought, oh, wait a minute, this is a joke. I love this, and I'm loving Nick Hoult as Lex Luthor. But I think that's a big kind of up yours where you see Superman saving a civilian straight away. That's an up yours to Zack Snyder, who let civilians die in his Superman film. Oh, we've got a Green Lantern here. We've got Hawkgirl. We've got a crazy looking dragon. Ooh! Oh, I'm loving this. This looks great. Oh, Lex looks a bit emotional there. And this is obviously, they're going for a real comic book Lex Luthor, not the Gene Hackman kind of silly, campy film style Lex Luthor, which I'm happy about. I'm guessing with everything out the back there, what we saw in the background, this has got to be Brainiac. I think Brainiac is the key villain here. Well, guys, it's a little hard to give a full review talking over a video that moves so fast, but my first thoughts are, I love this, and like I said, I thought Crypto was a bit of a joke. I know he was from the comics. I had seen images that Crypto Dog was with David Corenswet's Superman, and I thought it was fan fiction and, you know, whatnot. I didn't think it was real, so once I saw that trailer, I'm like, wait a minute, am I watching the real trailer? But Crypto Dog's in it. And I think Crypto Dog is probably going to add some levity, and look, he's Superman, and what is a man's best friend? A dog. And what could be better for Superman than Crypto Dog? I'm open to it. I'm not going to judge the fact that Crypto Dog is in this straight away, because what it's really clear that James Gunn has done here, if you look at the comic book artwork of the Daily Planet, even the entrance that we see in the trailer where Clark Kent is going into the Daily Planet, it's all really from the comic book. And having Hawkgirl and having Green Lantern, it's clear that James Gunn is setting up an already existing DC universe and a metropolis that is aware of these characters. So this isn't like a reimagining to the point of we're going to start again. We're going to show Superman crash landing as a baby. We're going to show his childhood. James Gunn clearly isn't doing that. Maybe there's going to be flashbacks. I don't know. But he's giving us an already lived-in world. I love the color saturation. I love how beautiful this is looking. The Superman outfit to me looks like it was made maybe by Martha Kent. Maybe she made that for him. Doesn't quite look like it's something, you know, that he's got from his home planet. But then again, how could he? That all got blown up when he was a little baby. So yeah, definitely looks homemade. What else? I love the look of Lois Lane, and it's clear here too that Lois she's getting, you know, jiggy with romantic with Superman, but she's also on with Clark Kent. So I doubt she would be two-timing. So I would say that she works out pretty quickly that Clark Kent is Superman. As I was saying during the trailer, Lex Luthor here, he's really being played as a Lex Luthor from the comics. So again, I really like that. Now, even though 1978 Superman is not only... Well, I love it equally with Superman 2. Superman 2 has a soft spot in my heart. I love both of those films pretty much equally. It's very hard for me to pick. But even though it's one of my all-time favourite films ever, I was never a massive fan of Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor. And then you had Otis, you know, just being really stupid and comical and goofy. I just never really felt this threat. So you look at this Lex Luthor, who I think is going to be a secondary villain, going to be more the main villain in the second Superman film. But here I just think he's going to be more of a second part character where he's rising up. But like I said, this is a really realistic Lex Luthor from the comics who was emotional, who was kind of conflicted because people weren't taking him seriously. Yet he had such a vast intelligence over so many more people, which kind of led him into his, you know, egomaniacal ways as a supervillain. So I think they're going to work that in nicely and give him some background, and I think that's where they're going to go with Lex Luthor. So that's exciting. And like I've alluded to, I think that he's going to be a secondary character. And I think Brainiac is going to be the main villain here in this film. And James Gunn is hiding a few things, so he's giving us some subtle hints. So overall, guys, I absolutely love this trailer. I've seen it probably about 8 times now. The more I see it, the more I like it. And I just love the fact that this seems to be a hope-filled Superman, a colourful Superman, a bit of a realistic Superman as well, with him bleeding, etc. But I think one maybe where we can relate to a little bit more. So I'm very excited. I'd love to know in the comment section below what you guys think of the Superman trailer. Seems to be like they've dropped the legacy thing where it was Superman Legacy. Now it's just Superman. But let me know in the comments below what you think of the trailer. And until next time, look at films a little bit deeper.
There was something about when I put this hat on, it made me feel like Superman. You made a Superman. That's my favorite superhero.
The American dream